Have you ever wondered how fear can become so powerful it rewrites history? For centuries, a dark shadow fell over Europe and the Americas, a time when suspicion turned neighbors into enemies and whispers could lead to death. This was the age of the witch hunts, a terrifying chapter where mass hysteria, fueled by religious fervor, ignited a fire of persecution that consumed thousands of lives. It all began in a world caught between ancient beliefs and a new, dominant faith. In medieval Europe, the air was thick with superstition. Old pagan traditions clashed with Christian doctrine, creating a fertile ground for fear. The idea of a pact with the devil, a deal made for power in exchange for one's soul, began to take root. The church, seeking to consolidate its power, saw heresy everywhere. It wasn't long before it declared war on what it called witchcraft, setting the stage for a systematic campaign of terror. This is where the Inquisition enters the story. Originally created to combat heresy, the Inquisition became a terrifying machine of control. Its agents used brutal interrogation methods, including torture, to extract confessions. People were encouraged to denounce their neighbors, often for personal gain or out of pure spite. Women, especially those who were independent, healers, or elderly, became easy targets. But the fire was truly stoked with the publication of a single book, the Malleus Maleficarum, or the Hammer of Witches. This infamous manual became the witch hunter's Bible. It provided a theological justification for persecution, describing in detail how to identify, prosecute, and eliminate witches. Steeped in misogyny, it claimed women were more susceptible to demonic temptation, unleashing a wave of gender-based violence. Armed with this book, authorities across Europe began to act. From the frenzied trials in Germany and France to the brutal purges in Scotland, mass hysteria took hold. Accusations spiraled out of control, leading to the execution of tens of thousands. This madness even crossed the Atlantic, culminating in the infamous Salem Witch Trials. In the rigid Puritan society of colonial America, a series of accusations by a group of young girls plunged a community into chaos. 19 people were hanged, and several others died in prison, all based on spectral evidence and coerced confessions. So what stopped this centuries-long nightmare? The dawn of the Age of Enlightenment. As science and rational thought began to rise, the legal and religious foundations for witch hunts started to crumble. The hysteria slowly faded, but it left behind a dark and profound legacy. The witch hunts serve as a chilling reminder of how easily fear, when combined with power and prejudice, can lead humanity down its darkest paths. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to see more stories that have